And about 8 feet to the cup. And that putt drops for par. And when the final round comes, it's not far away, folks. I think he's going to mainly focus on moving a few spots up that leaderboard, and I think that's the best he can ask for. And with that, folks, our broadcast comes to an end, and hello and welcome to one and all. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC network. We are ready for final round action of our first event of the season. Let's get down there to the first tee and see how this unfolds. And about 29 feet to the cup. Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? And that putt will drop for par. And starting the round off at even par. And now the second hole tee off. And a promising looking shot here. That's a bit unlucky there. That's not what I thought we'd have on our hands. From 23 feet. For the birdie. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And now let us see what the third hole has in store. Well, so far so good for this one. And about 215 yards away. I think he's going to like that. I think he'll be happy with that. This putt's for birdie. And tapping in for the bird. And current leader is leading with a score of 25 under. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And looks like a 6-iron. And with this, hopefully they can save par. And that one will drop. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And here we are on the 5th. And this shot's looking promising. And about 170 yards out. going with the 6-iron. And this putt is for birdie. And from that length, what a fantastic putt. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And to save the par. And that one will drop. And as we check the scores, our leader currently is sitting at 24 under. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. And now setting up from the rough. And this shot he's taken through the branches. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And that one drops for the birdie. And as we check the big board here, our current leader is sitting at 25 under par. And the 8th hole is next. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 180 yards to the pin. And that looks like a 5-iron. Not enough club on that one. And now setting up here in the greenside bunker. Now let's see what happens out of this bunker. And he's nicely out of that sand and onto the green. And this one's about 6 feet away. And the putt will drop. And looking at the scoreboard here, our current leader sitting at 25 under. Going with the 8-iron here. too much club on that, I think. Setting this one up in the green side rough. And to save par. And tapping in for the par. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 185 yards to the pin. This is heading towards the green. And apologies to those folks at home, that shot actually ended up in the rough. Oh my word. And there you have it, folks, out of the rough and into the cup. Very well done. And current leader is leading with a score of 25 under. And now the 11th hole. And he's probably not happy about that shot. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough. And still in the deep stuff after that shot. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. All right, now let's see what happens out of this bunker. Ooh, and a very nice chip out of the rough and into the cup. And as we check the big board here, our current leader is sitting at 25 under par. Here's an 8-iron. Too much club on that one. And setting up here in the green side rough. Oh goodness. There you have it, folks. Very nice chip out of that rough and into the cup. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one. Bit too much club on that one. Now setting up near the green, but in the rough. Whoa! Very nice shot there, folks. Little chip out of the rough and into the cup. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.